This game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Alright, let's get comfy. Game 2. My MLB season.
Alright, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Seth Lugo. What do we have on him?
Well,
welcome to the stream.
With this guy in the mound.
Oh yeah, exactly. What's up, Master of Guns? Game 2. We won game 1.
He's looking for soft
namaste. Here we go.
Is going to be key in this one.
This is Bryson Stott. First pitch misses.
First pitch, 7:06.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In there at the knees.
Good pitch. Good way to start.
In there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with a big-time hanger on that one.
Evan Carter stands in now and watches strike 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Yeah, that was weird.
1 out, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
2-2 now.
Up the middle, Hampson on the run, throw to first.
Oh.
Just got him on that one.
Ooh, they might challenge that.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. Chris,
might not.
This
What
is
a
a
play.
lineup offensively that could be
this
really
guy.
good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Well, all right, here we go. Can we get him on the curveball?
And a good eye there.
That was a good
It's a
pitch.
good take.
Sinker away.
Soft contact in the air, and that's just foul. 1-2 now. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Gotta get him out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. That's
There we go.
towards center. Under it. Nabs it.
Good first on him.
And we're back on the hill and coming off a great start. Merrill
Next
Kelly.
sports
What do we need
is
to know
hockey
here about the
after this
right-hander?
season's over.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up
Hopefully
the
we can win the
only
World
allowed
Series.
1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Merrifield,
A little late.
former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Bounce to third.
Ooh.
Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it is JT Realmuto. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Here's a swing
Yes.
drive left field, and he knew it.
Yeah, NHL. That's next.
A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He absolutely
He was due.
crushed that one.
He was friggin' due.
We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 2. Backed off the plate that time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though. After
Yeah, we'll try to win this World Series,
not allowing it to stay
and then
going to work at the
yeah,
next
we'll do some hockey. I won the Stanley Cup
Now
last
Schwarber
year.
comes up to hit here. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right.
Like
was
that.
Absolutely
Get out.
That'll make it out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there.
Yeah, my bat's starting to wake up. I don't want to be too confident, too cocky, because
Looks like
the
this
computer
guy was
can come
looking
back
out
real
over the
quick.
plate, but he was
That
ready
was
to
a
turn
line
on the
drive
inside
bomb.
fastball. So direct to the pitch.
Here we go.
Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Cody Bellinger at the plate
Ooh,
now
I
as he
wanted that
chases
one
after
too.
that one. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter,
Ooh.
even though he's behind in the count.
The line to kick the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. And
Oh,
it
yeah, I'm
finds its
seeing
way
the ball
through
good.
for him. And that
Good.
extends the inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The hero of the season right here, Anthony Rizzo.
First
Count
pitch,
1-0.
not close. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
I wanted it.
And another
that's out.
ball.
A good sign, though.
Bellinger off of first with 2 away. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hard
Ah.
base knock. Lead runner around second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Oh, I wish there was no outs.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Off balance that time.
Terrible.
Pretty clear to me.
I honestly thought it was going to
deep
curve.
right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Like that?
Line drive.
Yes!
Hit. In comes the run for third to add on. And they're up by 3.
Wow, this is great.
I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Yeah, he had two. This guy had 2 homers yesterday.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. In position. Squeezes it.
Great inning.
Is the inning. The
Great way to start
Troopers
game
in this
2.
inning, the long ball was
Hell yeah.
back at Yankee Stadium. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. And a foul ball. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. And ball 1.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland.
Righty to the plate. And
No more with the curveball.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
This is what they do now. They'll go on a tear. Make it 3-2, 4-3.
Next up for the A's, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses
Mine.
for ball 1.
They want you swinging at that low stuff. Yes.
Run for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yankees up by 3 here at the top of the second. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Now fly ball to right center. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
There we go.
And now it's William Contreras. Breaking ball in
Not
there.
where I wanted it.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's the ball.
The only
we'll
adjustment
chase
he
it.
needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside
That's it.
corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Drops into the glove. Here's the rookie third baseman. And takes low for ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Oh, he can't bring it in. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Coming around third is Torkelson. The
Get him.
relay throw. He's safe.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped.
Here they come.
Line drive,
Tie
base
game,
hit.
just like
One
that.
runs in. A second scores as well. Back even.
Told you.
It's 3-3.
Just like that. Wow.
Stop. Up next for the A's. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel
Unreal.
like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hampson fires over to first. And that'll do it. So they get 3 in.
Dumb.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Garrett Hampson. Kelly back to work. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Back to the top of the lineup with Merrifield up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There goes the runner. And a sac bunt here. Throw on to Torkelson. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Real Muto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, 1 down.
1-1.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Hampson, the runner at second with one away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is.
Oh, get out of here!
Really well, just a little early, still barreled it. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
In the air, left field. Carter on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Yeah, there's 2 away.
Should have been another friggin' homer.
Right there, that front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Trout in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Man at second. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Inning over. On to the third inning. And now here is Jeff McNeil. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And that's downstairs and outside. That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to Merrifield. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. And his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
At the plate, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two outs. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him swinging.
About time.
As we go to the last of the third, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Foul ball there.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
What? What? Now what?
Got him looking. Put the
What a
bottom of the
fucking
zone with a
forward.
curve for strike 3.
What happened? I'm taking a break. What's up? Alright, so which is gonna be right now. So she just took the food and that was it? Fucking loser.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tied up here in the early going. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Now that's smacked to right center. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Swing and a foul straight back. There's a swing and a drive.
Go.
It's
Yes. Yes.
A 2-run shot. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this.
I'll take a little bit of a break. All right.
They've
Back
got
in
a
action
long
after
ball
hitting that
working for them.
bomb. Make it
This
5-3.
kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all
0-1's the count.
over that fastball.
Still only one out here in the inning. Ground ball to the right side. Finds its way
He's finally
through
hitting the
base
ball
hit.
good.
And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Whips it to first on the run. Rolls down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Kicks and fires. And there's a strike.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 runs across in the inning. Here in the last half of the third. On the ground. That chance handled. There's 1, and that's 2. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now 5-3. Second game of the ALCS. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, J.P. Crawford. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout sizing it up. 1 down. William Contreras digs in now. Outside low, ball 1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
What a play.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. And it's fouled away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
That misses the zone.
Come on.
And that's ball 2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Just off the inside edge. The 3-1. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the
Could be his
offensive
last
side.
batter. I'm not feeling it with him.
And there's a foul ball. The Yanks leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Oakland. Back at Yankee Stadium. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Garrett Hampson. The pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Stott over to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And a big swing and a miss.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Hammers that one.
Wow, yes! Real Muto, man. Yes!
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Trout at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 6-3. Back in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Just missed.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, man.
And another ball.
Hey, you just can't throw that fucking change up,
The
man.
line to the pitch. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Rizzo.
Lucky.
1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Evan Carter up next for the A's. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Couldn't give me that one, huh?
The Yankees leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. That clips the corner. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Oh, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Welcome to the
He's not
stream.
afraid to fall into a 2-strike
To catch you
count.
up, we're winning 6-3 in the 5th inning.
So that I think umpires
Game
will
2.
look at him and determine whether it's a ball or
ALCS,
strike
there it
if he
is.
swings or not.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, what
Jeff
we're talking
McNeil
about.
stands in.
Come on, this should be his last batter.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Missed with a changeup. And a count 2-1. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Not
Back-to-back
Seth
singles
Lugo's
for him.
inning.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes the skipper. Pitching change here, Penn Murphy.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Wouldn't chase that time. McNeil off of first with 2 away. That one not close. And the count is 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And now maybe extra bases. McNeil headed home.
What is the deal? Hernandez struggling out in the outfield today.
Not as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Yes. And the spam inning.
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double.
Oscar
Back down to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound.
Absolutely struggling.
Anthony.
Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Anthony DeSclafani.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it. You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Stays alive.
Awesome.
1-2. And another ball.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball.
You gotta be kidding me, man. Damn.
If you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Schwarber out of the play. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. James Caprillion preparing to come on if needed. Wells warming up as well. Bounce to the right. Torkelson takes it to the
home run, I
bag.
know.
The 5th inning, moving
Unfriggin'
along. 2
believable.
quick outs. 2 outs.
Twice that happened this game.
And now Anthony Rizzo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swung on, belted.
That one's gone.
Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add on. It's 7-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
want to see that hit the
Well,
foul
he
pole.
really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the
Wow.
pole.
Boing.
And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Hernandez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Terrible fielding.
That's
Ball
off the mark,
upstairs.
and the count is 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 7. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, J.P. Crawford. Murphy back to work. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. The shortstop takes the ball. That's in there. And that's strike 2. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he deals. Bounce to the left side. Hampson on to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. William Contreras up next for the A's.
Count
In
1-0.
the dirt, 1-0. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. This one popped up. Merrifield under it. Looks it away for the out. Down to third baseman. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in New York, now Matt Chapman at the plate. The right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Activity in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Bradford also getting wet. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, but now he stays put with one away. Not deep enough to advance him there. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Fastball right back to the mound. Here's one. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Chapman stands at second with 2 gone. And that's outside.
90s 9. Nicholas Soriano. 90s 99.
Popped up. Has this one sized up. Brings it in. And that is that.
That was a wasted double.
And welcome back to the ball. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt.
Number 25, Matt.
Strong. The pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
What is going on? Like, what the fuck was that?
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Bryson Stock getting ready to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match out better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's in there. And it's 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One away with a runner at third. Here in the late stages of game 2. One and 2 now. And another ball. Pitch gets away. And the runner holds. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Now one out to right. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 7-5.
Yeah, really, 7-5, huh?
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Strom, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
You're chipping away.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's Trout.
Now let's go with Night City,
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Yes!
Swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Bomb. All day.
That'll fire up the dugout, and they tag on to their lead. It's 8-5.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs?
Not
His
that
swing
loud,
just sounds different.
Oh, God.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time.
So they bring on the veteran, Wandy Peralta.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that one
Playoffs.
fouled off.
Sorry.
Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Slider misses outside. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swings and misses. 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Oh,
Got him
damn
swinging,
it.
and that's the first out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And he grounds one to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-1. On the ground to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. That's the third out. Inning over. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. Here at New York. New pitcher for the Yankees, Julian.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 66, Julian
Merriweather.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down.
Critical. Let's go.
Bats, try to chip.
Oh, no.
Blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. A massive home run. It's 8-6. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Damn it, this guy struggled this postseason.
4 balls and a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And a swing
That's how you
and
come
miss.
back from that.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. J.P. Crawford up next for the A's. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2. So up next, William Contreras. Chopped left side. Throws to first in time, and that will end the inning, but not before they answer back with a solo home run.
Watch
It's
that
now
ball.
8-6. Back
short,
now,
so
new
right down
pitcher
the
on the
middle.
mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cody Bradford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Chapman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Grisham makes the play, and there's one down. And the batter. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Giancarlo Stanton. Looking to start something with one gone. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. That misses, and it's 1-1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Tyler Alexander appears to be getting loose. A little up front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Hot shot to third.
Smashed it.
And they take care of Stanton for the out.
The batter, number 19.
So the batting order turns
Second
over.
baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And a swing and a miss.
I don't want to swing at those, but I did it. I did it again.
And the 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that.
Now
So coming into the game.
Number 11, Jeremiah Jackson.
Now on defense, Jeremiah Jackson. He's in at shortstop. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Raisel Iglesias.
1-0.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
He was ready for that one.
Righty delivers. Out to short. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
2 outs away.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Up the middle, and it's through for him. And that turns the lineup over.
Damn it.
Bryson Stott up next for the
Yeah.
A's. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1-1, no strike.
There's a strike. And there's a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Nice job going the opposite.
Shit,
Now it's going to be Evan Carter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's inside. 2-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're the top of the 9th. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball to the
One more.
Well, you got to be ready to swing back with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance.
This guy.
Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
McNeil in the box now. Take strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Oh, come on.
Hard throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that.
Got him looking.
Yes.
And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these 2 teams.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Line score tonight. First one, the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on